His last win in the second of a back-to-back, October 2017. Leon Draisaitl controls the opening faceoff, and we are underway. Second of 3 meetings this year between the Edmonton Oilers. Duncan Keith came over and bothered DeBrincat into a wild shot offering. Of course, DeBrincat played with that man, Connor McDavid, and Jr. a backhander off the post. Zach Hyman hit the inside of the right post and kicked back out.
But a great little transitional play, and right here, this puck doesn't get out all the way into the neutral zone. McDavid with a beautiful little area pass for Hyman, who's been put on this line.
Quick dish, Brandon Hagel, back to the point, Jones, and now Patrick Kane. Leads the Hawks. He's averaging a point a game with 42 and 42 coming in. Across, one-timer score. DeBrincat fires it past Mike Smith, and the Hawks take the lead. A minute 44 into the action. That's DeBrincat's 27th.
Finding him cross seam on the play, and just a nice job to set things up. A little give and go with the bumper. Hagel, little backhand sauce pass, and watch Patrick Kane. He's just waiting, looking for his opportunity, and then he zips it across. No looker. I mean, that was tape to tape. And DeBrincat always has been a great shooter, has an excellent release, and he buries this one short side. For Smith, he got across pretty aggressively, but just not quick enough. Goes off the body into the net. But watch this no-look pass by Kane. That's a beauty.
Playing tonight with Darnell Nurse as Dave Tippett has gotten the blender out, at least in relation to last night's 4-0 loss to Vegas. Lofted ahead to DeBrincat. Hunting down Moore, dishes off, rich shot, score, Hagel. And that's 2 goals for the Hawks inside the game's first 3 minutes.
The first one, the backhand side, didn't miss by much, but just a little floater by Doc. He knows that DeBrincat is up the ice. Beautiful pass to Brandon Hagel, and what a season he's having. Born in Saskatoon, raised in Morinville. I'm sure he's got a lot of people in the building here to watch him play. I saw a lot of Hagel jerseys, and he zips that one home far side.
25th in goals against, partly due to his penalty kill, which is 27th in the league.
Carpenter almost picked that drop pass off.
Here's Hyman driving toward the net. Poke check, Fleury, one-timer, what a save, Fleury. Out to Bouchard, a blast, and that's wide. Here's Patrick Kane loading, dishing, broken up by Kane, who read that pass intended for Seth Jones, who had wandered down low.
Good read by Kane.
Thrown in front, one-timer, what a save by Smith. That's the one Edmonton needed. And yet Smith able to fully extend with a left pad and denied. Dylan Strome, 2-0 Hawks.
Just a little bit of a bobble allowed Bouchard to get back into position, but that line, Doc, DeBrincat, and Hagel have been excellent for Chicago.
Steal by Kubalik, shot, and that might have glistened off the full post. Chicago 12 minutes in, the steal by Kubalik, but it's translated into a heroic save by Mike Smith. Oilers still down a deuce by the rookie, carved out of there, Draisaitl. Yamamoto was clipped, stayed with it, kicked it out for Ceci, walks in, a shot, and Fleury looked behind him, but he squeezed the 5-hole shot just in time. Dylan Strome the steal, the dish to Patrick Kane, waits, centers, Caleb Jones, shot, glove save, Mike Smith. Another beauty to keep the Oilers within 2. Deflected into the corner, and now Borgstrom ahead. Chance Lafferty driving to the net.
Whoa.
His shot denied, and now an injury.
Went in hard.
Has it against Lafferty, and now DeHaan forced out wide. Dishes off. Lagesson is shot. Dribbles to Hyman, and what a glove save made by Marc-Andre Fleury. Draisaitl from Bouchard. Change of pace, went right around McCabe. Centers shot. Nugent Hopkins stopped by Marc-Andre Fleury. Saucer to Bouchard. Draisaitl loads it up. Pounds off the post. That's 3. Paint chips all over the ice at Rogers Place. Here's Bouchard. Back to Nugent Hopkins. Across, tipped. McDavid, backdoor. Kane, what a save, Fleury. Rebound, score. Fleury made an unbelievable outstretched save, but the Oilers stayed with it. And Draisaitl finally is off the power play schneid with his first in 19 games, 2-1.
By him tonight with the way he was sprawling around. But for the Edmonton Oilers, this is building on a period. A few shifts in the offensive zone, draw a call in front of the net, and eventually they're able to pound this one home as Draisaitl, on the third opportunity, chips it home. Evander Kane, great defensive play in front, gets taken away, but Draisaitl right there with the jab to put it home. That was right on the tape of Evander Kane off the stick of McDavid.
Off the board, Seth Jones steps up, moves it over. Hagel, nowhere to go. Ceci holding sway. Midway point of the hockey game. DeBrincat, one-timer. Patrick Kane kicked aside by Mike Smith. And that was tough because it came out of nowhere. DeBrincat, three-way passing play. Doc, shot from the slot, tip, save Smith. Rebound and chopped wide by DeBrincat. Big hit on Hagel. Well, he played after that. I'm wondering whether that's a spotter situation. Hawks move in. Doc with a drop-off. Shot to DeBrincat and splaying out full extension. Mike Smith got it with the right pad.
Sometimes it's just a reaction call.
Kane and Hagel trying to trap the puck in the corner. DeBrincat's not only okay, but he's on the ice to begin this power play in it. Kicks it back for Seth Jones. Gets it back. Shoots, and it's tipped home by Dylan Strome. And the Hawks finally do get the third. Strome stays hot. His eighth makes it 3-1.
I don't think it was an interference call, but nonetheless, never seen him take it back. Great movement again by the Hawks. And this is a beautiful shot pass by Alex DeBrincat. He knows that Strome is planted right in the slot, puts his paddle down, presents that target. And for DeBrincat, he sees it immediately, puts it off the stick. They've been doing that since.
Here's Smith. Directs perfect pass to McDavid. Dropped it off. Hyman a shot, and that ticked off the glove of Fleury and stayed out. Didn't get it. Bouchard back to Nugent-Hopkins. Cross ice. McDavid a shot towed aside by Fleury. Rebound Nugent-Hopkins looking for a lane. McDavid fans on a one-timer and then grabs it right back. Last man to find DeBrincat. Puck taking a couple of bounces. It's the third game in, about 34 hours in this building. Shot by McCabe. That was tipped. Thrown in front and jammed home by Doc. It's 4-1. Chicago.
Beautiful little pass by Brandon Hagel. He's had a game. Scored the second goal to make it 2-0 in the first period. And really aren't being pressured. DeBrincat again just finds his space. Look at this time here for Hagel. He just says, okay, you don't want to come and get me. We're going to get it back to the blue line. That shot becomes dangerous, but it's the recovery by Hagel. Just a quick little jump on the loose puck. He sets things in motion. Watch him funnel himself to the net. And just beats Bouchard to that loose puck. Puts it right on the tape of Kirby Dach.
Now a breakout for Slavin with Jones. Back to Slavin, tipped, and then another save by Mike Smith. And they blow it dead before Smith really had full control.
With under a minute on the clock, I think Nurse was willing to maybe engage if that would happen, but Kirby Dach wisely says no. We'll take the win instead and finish this one off.